What's up, everyone? Welcome back. We're back here again on No Man's Land. We're still digging the river. I did a little bit in between last night's stream. Stayed on a little bit, did some more digging, some more landscaping. But yeah, keep tagging along. We're making some progress here. Kind of show you guys where we're at. I did a little bit more decorating. Added a few more things in for all those just now tagging along. This was nothing here, and we've been digging this out and then adding stuff in, landscaping, adding trails and rocks and bushes and all kinds of stuff like that. Right about in here, we did this little feature here, but right in here is where we ended last night, digging out. Down here goes a little deeper. But as you see, I kept going. I dug all this out all the way back. It was about I did like six loads of rock or something like that after the stream, so I moved quite a bit of stones last night. But we dug all this out, added all the rocks and stuff in, added some little features and painted, did all the bushes and did all the stuff, you know. I think that looks pretty good. Nice little beach on this side. You guys saw the thumbnail. I was like here. So I dug a little bit before the stream as well. Right in the middle of loading the truck because we were kind of running out of room over here to dig. I do want to widen this back out. We'll go to like right where this gravel line is. And probably all the way back. We're digging just a little bit deeper than we normally were. I just want to make this a nice little bit, but this will kind of transition into the same kind of beach all the way along this edge, so maybe we'll change it up back in here, but got some more gravel to move here. But all of this and what's in the truck there, that wasn't even that long ago. What's up, PCS World? Looking good? Oh man, thanks, dude. I'll say anybody watching to you or watching on the replay, if you guys have any suggestions or ideas and stuff on this map, go ahead and drop them in the comments. See, last night, this bridge, right? We put the bridge in last night and did all that just last night. That turned out pretty good. But I went back through and added some more rocks under the ground. Let's see if we can go under the water. Yep. So I added some different rock textures under here. Added plants and like down in here on this side, I threw in, you know, rocks like this. We'll be doing more. I'll add more stuff as we go. Just some nice little, rock features and stuff. Yeah, we're just working on moving some stones right now. I think I almost have the truck filled up, so we'll go ahead and just grab that real quick and just go ahead and top off this trailer here. We'll start getting some more money. Look at, we have 424,000 in the bank now, and all that is just from selling the stones. But you know, every tree we put down, I think some of those big trees are like $5,000. Oh yeah, also, I didn't really talk about that, but this whole side too, all the trees on this whole side, bushes and all, pretty much from this poplar line, so the road will kind of come along here. I did all this too, this whole side with all these trees as well. Like everything on this side of the poplar line, I did that. And then like, you know, the road will go through and then we'll do some more stuff, but all of that I did last night as well. It's kind of cool though, nice little area, right? Really, if you were like right here, you wouldn't even know it's No Man's Land. It doesn't even look like it. Which is like the whole idea, I guess. I think this truck is almost full already, actually. I said that last time and I put like, what, 5 or 6 more scoops in after that. Oh, we are full. Says we're supposed to get some rain here pretty soon, huh? It's weird that like I had a fixed visual month set and then 28 days on that same month as well. And it went into the next, it went like one day and then went into the next month, and then the visual isn't fixed either because it changes. Weird how that works. I'll go ahead and just dump by itself. By the way, I'll get a few scoops in here, but like we're running out of room to like be able to turn around and dump. I was trying to get caught up on some of the stones. After I dig this little spot out right here, we'll be about full. Try to dump it as far back as we can to like make the row as big as I can. Truck is still dumping. Gonna put us close to 450, I think. That's enough to pretty much buy whatever equipment that we want to get. Maybe I'll add to something, but I'm not sure yet. I'll have to look into like a wheel loader or something like that probably, or like I keep saying to get another 950, but we're able to keep up with it really good so far. With just the one 950 load and rock. Like I said, I'm only one operator, so as long as we keep having the equipment like with us, maybe we start like kind of splitting off and working a couple different areas like I was talking about, then we'll get like more machines. I'm not really in a hurry to buy like machines. I'm just in a hurry to like build the map and, you know, buy decorations and trees and kind of change the landscape, so to speak. Oh yeah, it's funny. I said I was going to get us close to 450. It's 450,000 and 218. It's pretty good. We'll grab the truck. That was like a super lucky guess. I didn't even do the math on it. I didn't see how much, I didn't really think about how much, I guess that makes sense because what we have actually in there, 224, and then we're getting like 25 something loads, so that makes perfect sense actually. But I didn't think about it at the time. Maybe subconsciously I did. Whips a little bit too hard. Couldn't get that one little spot, kept trying to grab it. I have a feeling we'll get quite a few loads in tonight. I just want to get this whole area carved out so we can like landscape it, kind of work it together. Maybe I'll add another bridge, and we'll see how it goes. I don't need like too many bridges going across, but I do want some pretty cool ones, you know. I thought about maybe like in a little island with the bridge going across, like, so like the water goes around with the bridge going across that. I thought maybe something like that, or we'll do a few different spots. Want some areas that are pretty shallow as well, like a lot of rocks. I just want to keep on, you know, moving on up the river here. Which, like, that's why I kept playing last night. I was like, damn, we're making some pretty good progress, and I just kept on digging and digging and digging last night. Next thing I knew, I was like probably staying up way too late, putting trees in and decorating and doing all that. But after the stream last night, I did three more hours worth of scoops, something like that. Can't even tell you how many scoops I did. Whoa! I got lucky. I thought I was gonna miss. Overswung that there a little bit. I tried to line it up pretty good. Yeah, you would have watched that, what, the 3 hours more? You're setting all yours up right now? There you go. I didn't even know I was gonna play the game anymore after the stream. That was, I quit the game, I turned it off, and it was off for like maybe 10 or 15 minutes, and I actually fired it back up. Like, the computer was still on, just like quit out of the game and stuff. I was like, nah, I'm gonna play some more, I think. Just because it was fun, like I was, you know, having a good time streaming. I think that's why they streamed like 3 hours or something last night. So I got like at least 6 hours of work done on this map yesterday. And then maybe like a half an hour or so before the stream tonight, I was doing stuff like, you guys saw pretty much where the thumbnail was. I was like just a little bit past that. Actually, I did a little bit of digging last night right there, because I made the thumbnail, and that's when I should have got off the game. Then I started digging again. So yeah, you're playing on the New American map, but you like my idea of the bridge and the island. Yeah, for sure. I thought it'd be kind of a cool little, because there's a bridge that's pretty long. So if I like split the river, it makes the river a lot wider. Doesn't like me picking up those little spots. That's right. Like I said, if I miss some spots, then we'll just clean it up with the painting tool when we get to that. You do it on Western Wilds, since you gotta fill the hole with a rock or whatever. Okay. I like on Western Wilds, like the map's flat, but Jim put the water table lower into the map. He wanted this one to be pretty close to the top of the surface, so it wasn't a lot of digging down. And that's because there's already some pretty deep spots on the map. A lot of mountains on that backside there, on the northern end of the map. But yeah, on Western Wilds, he put that water table pretty low. It was a while back when I first started with the joysticks and stuff, I was actually digging on that one too, which is fun. I just have a better setup now, better graphics card and stuff as well, so It makes that a lot easier. When I was first doing it on Western Wilds, it was getting pretty glitchy. But now I'm sure it'd be a lot better if I was on there. Truck a little bit here. Then we'll swing around. I just want to clear out kind of right where that 750 is sitting. And then we'll start going from there, probably digging again. What I should actually do is come over here and widen the river out. That's probably what I'll do. I'll come over, I'll go back kind of towards the beach area over there, and we'll dig out from over there. And we'll get back to this spot. I just gotta have all this out of the way so we can dig right there. And we're gonna only be able to put the stones on one side instead of, using both sides. So it's gonna add up a lot faster. Which means we'll probably have to get stones hauled out sooner rather than later. Trying to get us a little bit. Oh. And we'll probably just want to leave this right here. But I think we'll need it pretty quick. I'm going to kind of carve out this little bit right here and then this whole chunk all the way back. I guess it's not as much as I thought, actually. Yeah, this wasn't dug too far back, and I was able to smooth it out pretty far and make it like a beach over there. So as long as we kind of continue our little area that we were doing right here, it should smooth out about the same as it is there. I just want to kind of make it, curve around. I want it to like follow through, like right here through this spot. But as soon as all this gets all smoothed out right here where we're sitting, everything will blend together around the corner a lot better. all this whole area should smooth out pretty nice right here. I was actually pretty happy with the way the other spot turned out. I just had like the smoothing tool all the way as like powerful as it will go and as big as it will go to smooth that pretty good. And I worked it for a little bit to make it like as flat and as wide as that, but it's pretty easy. I think I'll be able to make some pretty good progress tonight. Well, as long as I don't get stuck on little tiny pieces of gravel. I was able to put the bucket down. Actually, see if I can just turn off the... Oh yeah, because see, normally what you do is lift yourself off the gravel. Why is it so stuck on there? Jeez. I couldn't even lift myself off of it. Like so stuck on that little piece. Oh yeah, I didn't turn that back on. What's up, Slick Top? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the river build. We're just clearing this spot out right now so we could do some painting tools, some landscaping, add some trees and all that stuff. Making some pretty good progress on this build so far. In just a bit, I'll do another fly through so you guys could see it. Anybody just joining can see it real quick, what we're doing. Actually, I suppose I could show that real quick right now while we're talking about it. This is where we started, was down here. They're on no man's land. We'll like continue this off too. I want to make like some kind of waterfall, water feature on the other side over there up the hill. But yeah, we got a nice little river going. Pretty cool. Like I said before too, anybody that's watching us on the replay, anybody in chat right now, if you guys got ideas on what we should do, starting with like the river build, but then we'll like add different, you know, different productions and different neighborhoods and cities and different like areas, you know. And I'm not even looking to like maybe do a farm yet, you know. It's going to be all about building up the map, making it all landscapes and all that. So anybody have any ideas, jot them down in the comments below, or in the chat, or in the FS Crew Discord. Getting late on the east side. It's not too late over there. Early bedtime. I'm glad you're able to stop by and say what's up. This actually for my streams, this is like 3 hours early. I got on pretty early today, which is fine. Yeah, it's only it's almost 7 o'clock here. So a couple hours on here, hour or two after doing some stuff, getting some stuff done, and then I'll go to bed. For this old dude. That's funny. I'm not old yet, but I'm getting up there. My kids call me old. We're almost already caught back up on expanding this all the way out right here. I just want to go a little bit more up the river there, and then we'll work on landscape right out. Using Terraform? Yeah, this is Terraform. Terraformer at its finest. Getting the stones out of this old riverbed here. All the money we have in the bank too is all off selling stones. And this goes to like pay for any kind of placeables or decorations or trees or any other type of stuff, bridges and whatever other stuff that we added. Because, you know, I'm paying for rocks and all this stuff, you know, so I'm not sure how much I spent yet on that, but I'm not even, I just push the button, I don't even think about it, because I know we're gonna have so much more rock to sell. Getting about 25,000 a load. Truck is actually almost full. You never get it to work, but then you haven't tried in a bit. Oh yeah, for sure. If you get like the right machine and get that set up right, you know, then I feel like some machines are easier, they just go with it, and then other ones are gonna be a pain. Right, since we're back over here, guess I can probably actually keep going for a little bit here. We're on this side. Truck and everything's right here, so we'll just start piling up right here on this side for a bit. Forgot how much was in the truck. I think it was looking pretty full there. Full-ish. I forgot how much we put in there. Start dumping it right there. What's up, Eric? How you doing? Good morning to you. Nice early over there, buddy. Early bird catches the worm. What do you say last time? It's what, 5 o'clock in the morning there? Top of the morning. Appreciate you stopping by so early. Truck is getting beat up over there. actually gonna move the truck really because it's like right where I should be dumping right now. Yeah, it's pretty full, 72%. It's just right where I'm supposed to be dumping. Gotta follow the river bend here. I'll just let it run because I gotta burn the gas, right? Sit here, do nothing, burn all the fuel. I haven't had to fill up a vehicle in ages, I feel like. All the stuff I've been playing on like barely ever runs out of fuel. 5 hours on this, barely even scratch the fuel tank. I want to be able to fill. Get that FDR truck over here, so that's a nice little, I think it's only like 300 liter tank or something on it. You're making some progress pretty quick here. I don't want to put like another bridge through here. Maybe, I think where the other bridge can be is actually like right where those poplars come out. Let's see real quick. Yeah, what was I used some gravel? Is that what that was? I think just gravel. I can always go back there and change this. I just kind of envision it coming through right here. That's about where our road will come through. Our bridge will be about right there. But I was thinking like maybe I'll just use the same gravel color to kind of paint what I was thinking here. Because the bridge, let's see, the bridge is pretty big. Pretty long, I should say. It's this one, right? Maybe I could even use a shorter one. And bridge. That was too short for what I was thinking. So it's gonna have to be like this, right? That's okay, because this can be, I could just place it right now. No, I don't want to dig around it actually. So it's gonna be about there. Which is like, let's see, what's a good one. Like from here to here is where that bridge is. So that's about how wide I want the river actually is going to be about here. Probably wide from here to here. With like, a little island right here in the middle, probably, maybe even bigger. Something like that. That means we have to widen this out to like here. Then this one will have to kind of go this way. from there. I'll go back in from there. Maybe this whole stretch here will be like the shallow stretch. Something like that. What's up, Nuke? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the river build. It's getting there. It's starting to look pretty good for anybody that's just tuning in. This is how it's looking so far. Not your typical map build, but I like the way it's looking so far. Nice and natural. Looks like you want to go swimming here, right? This would be a tight spot to swim. Because you could like swim out to here onto the rocks and then jump into the deep side over here. It'd be tight. I thought that turned off for some reason. Should probably actually get some of the rock out from this side now. I guess I'll fill the truck up real quick over there, then I'll bring it around. So let's do that real quick. Looking nice. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, if anybody has any ideas or input on stuff that we should do or add, there's like the island feature and stuff like that. This one right here, and all this stuff was this guy Brian that was in chat last night. Yeah, I don't know, he suggested like make it with land, so I could put trees and stuff, and then that's pretty much what I did. Added all the rocks and stuff in everywhere, and some old barrels out there just for a little extra. Yeah. 950. The truck's not too far off from getting filled. Do our second load tonight. Well, it will easily be over $500,000 tonight. What we do, 6 loads last night or 7 loads? I forget. There's lots. I did another 4 or 5, 6 loads after the stream last night. But I definitely moved some rock last night. Got us some money and cleared the land out pretty good. It looked weird when I took that scoop. I was like, why is the ground going away over there? Almost like Terraform was on. But the river's right there. I just dug out that trench, you know. Hey, what's up? Dark One, how you doing? How you doing? What's up, Brian? The island looks like it was meant to be. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you guys come back and hang out. Pretty much what we're gonna do tonight. It'd be nice to get all the way up to that little area I was just painting right there and get that bridge installed up there too. That's a kind of a pretty tall order, but if I could get all that cleared out up to there, then we could do a nice little landscaping project here before the end of the stream. The first half is we'd just be digging and then go Bob Ross on them for a little bit, you know. Truck's almost full. As long as we could dump on this side, I don't mind having all the gravel gone. Let's see, there's empty now. We'll just like dump this here because I want to go to the other side and get some of that gravel out next. We'll just leave this here. Open the truck and we'll go haul in their load. King Dylan, what's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome. I don't recognize that name. Welcome to the stream. I know someone named King. I know someone named Dylan. Not sure if I know the two together. I want to paint a road through here too where we keep driving. This is going to be our route. Oh, King Dylan just subscribed. What's up, buddy? What's up? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate that. Welcome. Speaking of subscribers, let me actually check before I say something, before I jinx myself. I think we're over 3K now. Yeah, just over 3K subscribers. I gotta start figuring out a 3K special, but thank you to everybody out there. Yeah, thank you for everybody who subscribes and watches on the replay. You guys are all awesome. Not sure how big this channel is gonna get, but we're just gonna keep it going and see where it goes. It's taken 4 years to get here. It's not just like all of a sudden thing either, so still appreciate you guys. So this will get us like 475. And yeah, we'll bring the truck. Let's see. I pretty much just want to get all of this gravel. Like even this gravel back here is not even in the way right now. I just want to get like this gravel out of the way of the 750. And I'll probably try to go more in the middle so we could dump back on this side again too. And then we'll just dump on both sides. Oh, thanks, Nuke. I appreciate that, buddy. Definitely taking some work. And yeah, like I said, four years of YouTubing. But you know, there's a bunch of time in between I missed, and I wasn't always on top of it all the time. All right, so yeah, we're at 475 now. It's easy math because we're just getting about 25 and some change per load. Frame rate drop there inside the cab. Probably because like the thing was lower and stuff. Hit a tree. Sorry, tree. That thing's loud too when it's going up and down. The hydraulic is extra loud. Guess I'll turn around. We'll hit it this way. But pretty much as soon as I get this whole big chunk taken out of the way, we can start digging on the river again. Yeah, I want the 950. Well. Yeah, like I said before, I did all the trees back there behind us too. All the poplars and stuff over there. It's not part of the map. Yeah, here before you know it, it won't even look like No Man's Land at all anymore. It's just gonna be like my own map build without actually building a map. I do want to actually make a map, but maybe on the new game, the new Giants editing software stuff when it comes out. If I find myself having enough time to dabble with that, it'd be a fun time to try. Let's just get this this big pile down right here so I have somewhere to put more gravel. That's all we need to do to keep extending the river. Be nice to have a couple people on here helping me. Somebody trucking, a couple guys trucking, somebody moving the rock, and somebody digging. We'd definitely make some good progress, that's for sure. So this next trailer full here is going to get us to 500,000. That's pretty good on us just selling stones. I thought about doing the gold production, but man, it's like how much more do you really need if you just could do this? Like such a good supply of money just sitting under the ground, just dig it up and sell it. no other process, you know? Be nice if we could just get this whole chunk right here done with one load. Really, we probably can. I just gotta do like this last little bit, right? It's got, I guess, gotta make some room for the machine to be able to dump on this inside edge here like that. Appreciate you guys all hanging out. Been having fun doing this one. I'm kind of excited about this map build. That's funny too, I kept talking about palm trees. I looked at all the trees. We don't even have palm trees on here. I just got used to having the palm trees on 19, like on Spectacle and all that. There's palm trees on there. So I was thinking the Alien Gym map. Oh yeah, palm trees. I was like, wait, we don't even have freaking palm trees. So if anybody knows a mod out there or something like that, or I'll look through the mod hub and see if there's something like that. But he had some cool palm trees on 19, various sizes. But I'll still try to make some pretty cool stuff. But I wanted to make like almost like some rolling sandy desert, like some sand dunes kind of on the back hill with palm trees, like an oasis up on top. I was thinking something like that, something kind of, you know, kind of cool with the kind of like the TARDIS kind of thing sitting up there. You know, like have a few different Alien Gym kind of fun little things around, you know. I'll have to find some palm trees or desert looking trees or something like that to make it look like that. That's probably pretty good right now. We'll come back in a bit and fill that up. Probably actually load that whole area back up right now, actually, right where that's sitting. Kind of sitting at a weird angle, but I won't be sitting here too long. Why does music stop? I see it was the end of that little bit there. Switch it back up. Let's see. Throw on some rock for a bit. Moods, how we feeling? Something like that. We'll have to take this pretty wide too to kind of meet where that bridge is going to be. But we don't have to go super deep on that area either. Oh, I can't even jump over there right now. I'll have to get closer to that side. Which I should be doing anyways right now. Should be right in the middle of these two. Change my field of view real quick. Better. Now we can move some rock. We're on both sides now. Just don't want to dump too close to that edge. I think I might have to sort of dump pretty close to that edge. We'll just clean it up after. As far as my reach will let me go. Wonder when that rain's supposed to start hitting us there. Sure, I don't mind working in the rain though. I'm a Oregonian. It's always raining. Why I work in a shop. I did the outside work my younger years. And again, that's why I work in a shop. Unless I was actually farming or something like that, I'd want to work in a shop. Farming or something, that'd be a different story. I'd love to have like a market farm, you know, like on a couple acres, doing something like that with like super small, like not quite like hand tool machines, but like, you know, what do they call it, like a BCM or BCM mower type of deal. I think that's what it's called, the BCS. But almost all hand tool stuff. That'd be fun job. Definitely a lot of rock in here. We'll have to keep clearing out as we go. This is almost one of those type of ones where you gotta do half and half, but that's pretty much what we're doing in one pass here. It's just we gotta widen this thing out pretty good. Where my other marks, my new marks go? Up there. Okay. Actually, I think we're like kind of digging on some of those new marks already. Yeah, the rocks just get piled up, don't they, huh? Lots of gravel. I wish I had a scoop counter. I could just tell you how many scoops I've done so far. Like the whole time. It's quite a bit. That's cool there, PCS World. The late 70s, huh? Before I was even alive. Yeah, I was born 85. I'm not old, but I'm not young anymore either, unfortunately. Been feeling pretty good though. I might just start piling this gravel up a little bit more. We'll have to come dig it out again. I won't be able to do the full cut of this. At PCS World, where you guys live now? If you don't mind me asking. Your oldest son was born in '83. Okay. Him and I are pretty close in age. A lot of my friends I grew up with, a lot of my best friends I grew up with, were born in '83. I was the youngest out of the group growing up. We gotta move some gravel pretty soon there, chat. I can still go for a little bit, actually. See what I can do before I get too clogged out here. Oh, you're in Salem? Oh, okay. Went to school in the Dalles, Mammoth. Is that Monmouth and Independence? Redmond, that's right, in the 90s. That's what you were saying. That's right, that's right. Fellow Oregonian. Salem's not too far from here. For all you guys that don't know, Salem is the capital of Oregon. A fairly good-sized city, but it's not the biggest city. But it is the capital. Definitely getting a big pile of gravel going. As long as we can at least keep getting the sword out of the way here, we're doing okay. We gotta take like freaking 10 truckloads to get all this out of here. You lived in the Twin Cities from 2003 to 2020, okay. And you're born in Wisconsin, lived there until 75, all right. There you go, you've been all over. Not me, I've been here almost my whole life. The suburb you lived in Twin Cities was bigger than Salem. Well, I guess we're kind of getting up there. We're making some progress towards that spot. Like I said, getting all that done tonight was definitely a feat, you know, but we can work on getting all this at least cleared out, get as far as we can. I definitely want to do some landscaping with you guys tonight. We just gotta put in the work. I gotta put in the work to, I would say we, but it's just me doing all this. You guys are along for the ride. Gotta put in the work here, get all this going. Oh, we don't spill back in. Trying to do some fast scooping here so we can just get through it. Doesn't help that we're filling up though. Oh, I don't have access to this land? Oh no. That's what we're gonna have to be spending our money on, right? Is buying the land. It's so funny. I bought some, I wasn't thinking about that, so controller turned off. We do own a nice little chunk of land down here, but we're probably like right on the edge. Sure are. Yeah, we're right here on the edge, so we need 58 now. Yep, there goes $85,000 worth of stones. Pretty funny though. Was not thinking that was going to happen tonight. That's something we'll have to just keep in mind, be able to have enough money to buy the land. That would have been silly, right? Buy a bunch of stuff and not have that much money and couldn't even buy the land. I would just be busy getting rock out of the ground, right? Doing some trips over to get some money. That wouldn't take too long, I guess. A few loads. You want to get back out into a smaller community. You lived in just south in San Francisco in '86 for about a year. That's tight. San Francisco is cool. Spent a week down there. What was that? Maybe 10 years ago or so. For work and for fun. It was cool though. I like it down there actually a lot. Kind of expensive, but man, what's not these days? They have just a lot of nice art in different places, parks and different museums, all kinds of cool stuff to check out all over the place. Be nice to get like a week there of just nothing but just having fun, not have to worry about working. We worked at night, we did stuff during the day, but if you work at night and then you go out at night, you're like, you know, most of your before work time is sleeping. So we try not to sleep as much, try to get out and do stuff all the time. Man, we have so much rock to move now. I think that's what we're gonna do here. Just a sec. Probably right now, just to get some of the rock out of the way here. I just filled up that whole area we were working. Cost you $850 a month just for daycare, just when you live down there? Oh, dang. Daycare is way more expensive now, but I know that's a long time ago as well. It was expensive back then. It's super expensive now. Almost missed that scoopy scoop. Trying to get us to $500,000. I forgot we had to buy land. We were almost there. At least this load would put us back up to 415. We just have to do it, you know, 3 more loads to be four loads to be $500,000. Now four loads from now would only get us to 490, so we need a little bit more than that. 5 loads would get us over $500,000. I think this one's almost full. Full load. We're just gonna move up here and clear out closer to the excavator for now. But I will want to clear the stone away before we landscape this, so we are gonna have to move quite a bit of stone, but see how that goes. I don't mind if we lose a little bit, but if it's costing us some money, then we shouldn't do that. Alright, well that's jumping. I'm going to take a quick little break. I'm going to go grab some water and stuff. Drink them if you got them, smoke them if you got them. I'll be right back. See you guys in a sec. All right. I'm back. Appreciate you guys being patient. Yeah, we're now at 416,000. Yeah, so as long as we get like up here by the 750 cleared out, we don't have to worry about getting all of it right now. But we just gotta make room for this, for the river maker, you know, to be able to dump all the gravel, or to be able to get the gravel out of the ground. This song's okay, just, I'll actually do something. I'll skip past. I just don't want the lyrics over my sound. That's funny because the song came on last night. Excuse me. The song came on last night, and I was like, oh yeah, it had like lyrics and stuff, and I was like, oh, I don't have to worry about copyright stuff because it's all Epidemic Sounds and everything like that. It's all legit. Why'd I almost get a copyright for that? I was like, it wouldn't let me dispute it either, and then like shortly after that, it ended up going away. But I was like, what the heck? It's all Epidemic. Like somebody's on there hating, trying to get me for a copyright. But I paid my fees for my subscription to Epidemic Sound, which is only $10 a month, or you know, 120 bucks a year. Totally worth it. But I almost still got a copyright for that. Like, so like I wouldn't be surprised if somebody tries to get me for that right there either. But it's all through Epidemic Sound, so it's not a big deal at all. I'm not tripping. I just don't like having the lyrics over my talking, or my talking over the lyrics. I dumped it and then dumped it right back out in the ground. Good thing I have no bucket collision. So I'll clear out a good chunk over here on this side, and then I'll go to the other side. I'm gonna back the truck up more. I'll go to the other side to make some room on that side as well. That way we can keep on digging the river out. Actually, probably pretty good for this side. We'll go to the other side. Make some room over there. Then we can start digging. Look, we're making some pretty good progress. We just gotta dig back, at least to this part. We'll see how far we get tonight. Still quite a bit of digging ahead of us left, though. But we're making some pretty good progress. If you guys remember where we were at in the beginning, and maybe we'll do this little area a little bit. Well, like I said, we'll see where we get. I did in the beginning say that'd be quite the task to get done in one stream. So that might be by the next stream we'll be up to there. I would like to do some landscaping tonight, though. So if we're going to do that, we are going to have to move a bit of rock versus like digging the river out more. What do you guys in chat think we should do? Should we move all the stones and go sell them and do landscaping, or should I keep on digging the river out more right now? I'm down for either one. Either way, it's scooping stones. Hey, Brock. Get Dolly a second trailer. I could just get this one a bigger capacity. It's a 500,000. I could just get one with 3 million liters. But it takes quite a bit just to fill this one up anyway, so the trailer capacity is definitely not one of my concerns at this point. We probably just about made enough room to keep going on the dig of the river if that's the way we go. But what does chat think? Should we keep digging the river or clear all these rocks out and do some landscaping? I do like doing the Bob Ross thing sometimes. Both. Alright. A little bit of both like I've been doing. But clearing all the rock out will take a little while. Thing is almost full again, but you know, it is half a mil. Go for landscaping, all right. We'll do that. Because that was one or the other, and instead of just both. But we do have to, if we're doing landscaping, that means we have to get all this rock out of here first. I guess I can do a little bit of digging the river while this thing dumps. That thing should be good by itself, and I can do this while that's doing that. I think that's a good compromise for doing both, right? Because we need the truck to get the stones in there, so I can't use the 950 while the truck is over there. So while that's dumping, we'll do some digging. I think that's fair. About as fair as it could be. Digging is probably my favorite. Digging and landscaping. Moving the stones is like, it's okay. But when you like actually you're digging, you're actually like changing the ground, you know, and kind of sculpting versus just picking up the tailings. A little bit more to it, you know. If you jam the bucket in there too fast, you'll, you know, lift up your whole machine and do some stupid stuff. So it just takes a little bit more. All right, it's 25 grams. Let's do a little bit of scooping. Whoa, that was a weird view. Need to paint the road. The curb on that bridge is vicious. Especially if you don't know how to drive like myself. I guess this berm of gravel on this side is not really that deep. That wide, so it's kind of wide here, but it's not that tall. I feel like maybe it won't take us too long to get all this cleaned up. Not sure where I'll go though. Kind of a mess over here. I think I had like one berm and then I was working it and then like stacked more out wide when I started going the other way. once I scoot up a little bit, I'm going to reposition the truck so it's straight on. It's definitely a lot easier to dump in when it's lined up like that. Makes like the landing strip a little bit better. What's up, Jay Meister? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. We're just clearing out some stones, and we're gonna do some landscaping. Working on this river. For anybody who's tuning in, I can do like a quick flyover too. That's kind of what we're working on. Started down here on this end. Even just last night, we put this bridge in, the rock feature and stuff, but went back through and did some decorating. But this is how our river build's coming along so far. But we're just gonna keep on adding so many like different layers, make it all you know, kind of come alive with all the different textures and bushes and trees and rocks and bridges, and kind of a nice little look, huh? Yeah, last night after the stream, I continued on with this whole part and got a whole bunch of stuff dug out. And so I've been digging the map, and then using the landscaping tool to kind of smooth it out and build it up, and do all the rocks and stuff, you know. But I think it has a nice little feel to it. But now we're digging out, going this way. Try to clear all the stones out so we can pretty much make this whole bend kind of look like this beach on this side. And then we're going to be putting in a wide bridge that's going to go from here to over here. And it's going to make this little island kind of feature here with the river going around both sides. We're working on trying to dig that spot out. Looking good so far? Oh, thanks, bud. And you're doing good? That's good to hear. But yeah, it's just been, we've having fun doing it, you know, just kind of doing a little map build, but not your typical map build. Not doing a farm build, we're doing an actual map build. We'll add farms and stuff, you know, towards the end, but you know, it's going to be build up the river, make some, maybe like a lake or a pond or two or something around, and do all like the water feature type stuff. Then we'll start adding all the other stuff, roads and, you know, bridges and different other little stuff around, and build it all up, make it look cool. Yeah, and all the productions, make little cities and neighborhoods and all that stuff, you know. But that's way far out. I want to worry about just landscaping the map. Yeah, if I miss little bits here too, I don't really care. We'll come back with the tool and clean everything up. I just want to get most of it out of here just because it's our money that we're paying for the stuff. Or the land, you know, as we travel through. That was funny. That just barely. Yeah, we're getting to this side pretty quick. Hopefully we can get through the other side pretty quick, and then we can get to the landscaping. That is a fun part, doing that. Kind of brings everything alive, you know, especially the more things, the more elements you add to it, just makes it feel more like immersive and more realistic. If you just kind of go with the flows, it'd be one of a kind, you know. You know, actually doing that kind of stuff and building up the maps actually what got me into streaming in the first place, because I used to do some really cool map builds. Let's see, that was what, 17? Oh, no, that was 19, early 19. I was on there doing some really cool map builds, and for only like maybe a couple certain people were able to see it, like maybe like my friends that came over to the house, or you know, every once in a while somebody was willing to download a bunch of mods to come see one of my builds and stuff like that, just through multiplayer. And so eventually I was like, you know, that's pretty cool that, you know, I was watching other people's streams, which was also brand new to me. And I was watching those streams, I'm like, man, that's a cool way to share what you're doing, share the map, and share, you know, your build and stuff like that. So I went from, like, you know, almost nobody seeing my work, all the hours I put into sharing it with all of YouTube, so it's kind of cool. Definitely not what got me into the game, but got me into wanting to stream was just to share it and other people out there, you know. Scoot the truck up again, which is almost full already, 86%. I guess a higher capacity wouldn't be a bad idea, but it is 500,000. It's not like it's 70,000 or something. We just wouldn't have to take as many trips. I definitely wouldn't want a dolly trailer though. doubled up dolly trailer. It'd just be more to deal with. Higher capacity and just kind of modded like that would be definitely more my style. You know, we could do that. We could get a truck that has a bigger capacity and a 950 with a bigger bucket. You know, I wouldn't be against that. I was talking about getting a second 950. We could get one that's like, it would speed up things a little bit on loose rock removal. Got the money for it. Oh, now this one's full. Maybe we'll do that. Take this one to the kind of take this to the shop and change that. I can just use the same trailer. I don't need a second trailer. I'm only one person. Oh, don't go into the water. Conveyor belts. I thought I've done conveyor belts. They're okay. If you're in awkward areas digging and like are digging deep down somewhere, conveyors are really good. But if you're just like can get a truck in there, it's not too bad just to load it right in the truck. I almost was thinking about digging it out of the river and putting it right in the truck, so I don't even have to put it on the ground at all. But then I would just have to have the truck there, loading it sideways into the truck. You know, it's just easier to load it from the ground. So what I can do real quick is I'm gonna put the flight mode. Put the store deliveries there. Then we're gonna get ourselves another 950 here. Oh yeah, I think it is in this one. Yeah, right here. Oh, we could get the extra capacity, 23,000 liters of scoop. We'll keep it the same color. But we'll do the FS miner logo. Maybe the other one already has that too. Buy that for 150. Nice and brand new. That's gonna be a nice scoop in there, huh? I was talking about not doing it, but it will definitely help the speed of that. So as that many scoops, like doubling it up. So if I get like just the highest capacity on the trailer I can, then where's that? Is that inside the shop here? I knew how to drive. I have to unhook it. Let's see. Oh. Customize. Yeah, the capacity is 500,000. I guess I should have gone the other way. There's more options that way. 3 million. That's what we want, right? Just like that. I think so. $0 customizing fee. Pretty sweet. That was definitely worth doing. Oh, definitely wanna Hook it back up. Now let's see how long it takes us to get some gravel out of there. It's definitely gonna go twice as fast now. Almost was 23,000, so like just over twice. And we'll use the other 950 over there to clear out what remains on that side. Shouldn't take too long, but this will go pretty quick here, I think. So there's an upgrade, right? We saw 314,000 in the bank. All right. The saving is always good, right? Always a good thing. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good scoopage. That's not even a full bucket, that whole bit there. Dumps out just a little bit slower too, but it is a lot more material. So that means one trailer full is going to be worth what, 6 times that, so $150,000 for one load. He just takes a big old bite out of there. Yep, so that'll speed some stuff up there, chat. Scoot the truck up already. Yeah, if it was the other trailer, it'd be like filling up so quick. Even that little partial scoop is bigger than a full bucket on the other one. This means we're actually going to be getting money twice as fast too now, because if we're hauling rock twice as fast, then we're bringing the money in twice as fast. Well, this area will be pretty quick to clear up. That was actually where we started clearing up earlier. And we don't even have to get like all this down here. I really want to get like down that way cleared, but I think we're gonna make pretty good progress here with this new machine. I don't see why we wouldn't, that's for sure. Same machine as bigger bucket. Now we have 2 950s. That's baller. Still pull something back here. One little pile of gravel here. ready to do some landscape, then this is definitely going to get us there a lot quicker. A whole lot quicker. I like it. It's not like too out of like realistic, you know, it does take a really big bite out of the pile, but I wasn't trying to be super realistic. Just, I like the other buckets for the sculpting part of it, I guess, with the 10,000 buckets for the actual digging of the river, because you could be more accurate with it. I don't want it taking too big of a chunk out when I'm trying to design, you know? Oh, I almost had a sneeze. Maybe false alarm. Thought for sure I had a sneeze. Just for a minute, I got a message I didn't see that I had. I can wait. That is somebody else. Just a friend from work. Good friend from work, but it's just like something from he always sends me articles of different stuff. Alright, let's get into this last little chunk here, then get going. Not even sure what I want to add along here, but it should definitely increase our property value. I imagine it'll be along the lines of some kind of tree or rock of some sort. You guys have any ideas? Definitely here's some ideas. You guys can always help with the input. Or anybody watching this on the replay, if you guys have any ideas, throw it in the comments below, you know. The series has been doing pretty good on the replay views, so not forgetting about you guys, you know. This will definitely help us get back to our 500,000 that we wanted to be at. Well, that was okay though, because we wanted to be at 500,000, and then I had to buy some land. But then after that, I did go and spend 150 grand on this machine. But this is gonna get us right back up to that a lot faster. Like I said, we're actually moving rock more than twice as fast right now, because our other bucket was just over 10,000, like barely over 10, so about 10,000, and this thing is 23,000 in one scoop. So it's more than double. Same machine, double the capacity. Trailer's now 3 million liters. And every load should get us about 150,000 this trailer. But we can just make a lot faster progress with this thing. Just about to scoop the truck up here. But we will use the other 950 to clear off that pile over there, and then we'll be ready to start getting some stuff built. Yeah, right now there is 746,000 liters in here. Pretty good. Yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying this. We're getting pretty good positive response from everything about this so far, which makes it more fun. Just trying to be like creative and change it up, you know, do what people aren't doing. Only a couple people I've seen do similar, and looks like Poto and a couple other people. I've seen like mining and different stuff like that, you know, from FS Miner and his boys and all that type of stuff, but not that many people like dig the map out and make the map into something. If you guys haven't seen Poto, goes by Poto Games, I think, on that one, or Poto Now. I think maybe it's Poto Games on that one. But he built a golf course on here. It looked pretty awesome. He put a lot of work into that. Still didn't get a full scoop with that. Still a lot in there in one bucket though, even though it's like 87%. I actually got 23,016 liters on that scoop. Had a little extra on it. That was interesting. I didn't know I did that. That was only 23. We're gonna add some extra. That one I have a little extra too. Only 97. Oh no, it's not. It wasn't a full scoop. Stop worrying about all the little bits because we're just going to come out here and get rid of all that with the tool. You're moving so fast, I gotta scoop the truck up again already. Because this thing takes that big of scoops. That's good that we gotta keep scooting up so much, because that's like, you know, probably get the last little bit on this side with that. We would have been sitting there for a while scooping all that stuff away if we wouldn't have done that upgrade. Truck too far away now. Closer up here. Yeah, it's big. I was wondering how it looked if I dumped it just right back out on a full scoop. Quite the pile. Yep, this thing made pretty light work of that, huh? But we have to jump back in the old wrinkly one over there and take little baby scoops. I think as we go, the next upgrade is just taking that one, getting it. I'll throw a toolbox somewhere or something over here, and we could modify the other 950 to a larger bucket as well. I think it's only fair. Right, that's enough done over here. All right, shut that one down. Got 0.2 hours in there. We have 1.25 million liters of rock in here right now. It's quite a bit. This last little bit's out, and then we could start going Bob Ross on them a little bit. If it wasn't this much right here, I would just say screw it and just paint right over it. I almost considered it already. I probably should have put the truck on their side, huh? But you know, it's all part of the process, doing it the proper way here and just hauling all the rock out of the way before you do anything else. I wish this process was like more accurate instead of like having to use the painting tool. I wish you're really able to use the machines to grade it down. You kind of can, but it's tricky. You can smooth with this. You can like raise and lower the ground with this too, you know, so can do that. It's just not like using the paint tool. But it's fun though, because it's part of the game too, you know. This bucket barely make a dent in this trailer. But it will get this gravel picked up. Good old 750 here. Oh, that's actually the other 950. It has 5.1 hours on this one. And we're almost there. And then we should probably go sell all this gravel. See how much money we get for it. You guys could guess OT's load. Yeah, I know it just had. I didn't just check right now. I didn't. Oh dang it! I didn't see what was just in there, but I know it had 1.25 million. So what's that? If it gets 1.5, it's 3 times, so it's probably around 75,000 for this load. When you actually could like look at the weight and then like, kind of know how heavy it is, versus like a load of logs, you know, it doesn't tell you how heavy the logs are. Not bad. There are a lot of scoops again tonight, huh, chat? Not too shabby. So after last night's stream, which was a lot, we did what, 6 loads? Carved a bunch of river out and did some more stuff. After last night's stream, I landscaped and did like another 5 or 6 loads again after that. Maybe even more. I lost track. Yeah, then I did landscaping after that, did thumbnail stuff for tonight. And after that, I started digging again. Crazy. At least over here, it's only 8:43. It's not that late here, so after I'm done here, I gotta do a couple chores and then get ready for tomorrow and stuff. Some food in me. And do it all over again tomorrow. Not sure what the next stream is. It might be tomorrow. Depends on if the kids will be here tomorrow night. Is that all? Is that it? I guess that's it. Enough. I want to move this machine out of the way so we can do plenty of landscaping. We'll need it like back over here probably. Yeah, we'll just back up both of the 950s out of the way and go from there. I think it's awesome. All new one. The other one's all wrinkly. Plenty far out of the way there. Just lower that down, shut this one down, and we're gonna do a save real quick, huh? Always good to save. Jump in here, go into landscaping mode. That's where all the fun stuff happens. Alright, so start by smoothing. Oh, actually, you know what? I did want to sell the stones, right? We're at 50%, so it's pretty easy to figure that one out, I guess. 150,000, it's 3 truckloads, so we're gonna get about 75. It's not too hard to guess that. Maybe even 76. But that'll put us back up there pretty good. We're buying that machine. This upgrade on the trailer was actually free, so that's not even that big a deal. Well, let's go and we'll jump back over here. We'll see what we get while we're doing some landscaping. Knowing that trailer is going to take a little bit of time to dump all that out. So right here, what we're going to do is go as wide as we can and as strong as we can. And we're just working on smoothing all this area out. Definitely takes some time doing it, but it is doing it. Is it making us pay for that, or is it just slowing everything way down? That's interesting. I'm gonna like wait for it to stop because I feel like there is some frame rate drop there. Get rid of all the loose stuff around at least. We should probably wait to. I guess they could both just go slow. I'm trying to do some landscaping. But see how we're gonna lower that all the way down. You guys watching this, right? Lower this all the way down, smooth it all the way out. But we're not going against the other side. We want to keep that pretty built up over there, kind of on the rockier side. I wouldn't say the rockier side, but like more bedrock type of. This whole edge right here will be more of that bedrocky kind of look there. Kind of how it looks back over here. Trailer's still dumping. It's gonna be like what? When it's gonna probably stop at like 386. We'll just let that go for a second. We'll see what our trailer load got. Just bogging everything down, but you guys can kind of see how that's gonna kind of turn into like kind of the same beach. We'll paint the beach along here. Hopefully those trees are back far enough. Let's see, 386. Come on, 386. Is it gonna stop there? Almost. Oh, 387. I'll take a little bit more. It's fine. I was just guessing. It's gonna stop there. It's 391. So we got 76,000. Which I did say 76,000, 949 on that one load. But there, now we get back to what we're actually doing. Smooth all that out together. I think I will smooth the ground out under here. Probably go smaller. We'll smooth these areas out, but then we'll build that edge back up. Then we'll go painting. Starting off with that riverbed, not gravel dark. This one. What's up, no Kansas boy? Welcome. I was wondering if I was going to see you tonight. Been on for a little bit. We started kind of early tonight, so just kind of getting some stuff going. This is how that turned out from last night. Do you remember we put all this stuff in last night? This all turned out. I kept going last night like a crazy. I got all this whole area all done up in here. All the rocks and all the stuff through here. Little beach and stuff. So right now we're just we spent a lot of time digging all the rest of this part out. And eventually it's gonna come out here like this with a bridge going across here with a little island like that, and then through again that way. But right now I'm just working on painting this area, doing the riverbed texture here. Not texture, but color. Which I think is kind of a nice little base color to start with. Then we can add to that. So just look along that. Oh man, you're all good, bro. Glad you could be here. You can always watch in the replay. Definitely better if you're here during the stream because it's more fun, but not a big deal. What was that? Dry gravel dust, gravel dirt. That's the color. Hope I didn't do that right. Oh yeah, actually I was doing gravel dark on this edge. So kind of that's what I was doing there. I'm pretty much just trying to find the water's edge there. Color that stuff in. Because if you get close enough, you can like see the water's edge. Do the gravel up on the edge there, and then do the dry gravel from that. Comes pretty far in right there. Yeah, then you use the gravel dirt. Kind of see where the line there is to the just above the water. I go like just above the water line right here like that. Run this all the way to here for now. Yeah, more or less what I was doing is I was doing that one and then throwing a little bit of this in there, a little color like that. And then running this along the edge even with a smaller little brush here, just kind of scatter that one a little bit, and then the next one, kind of throw that one back here behind it. I might even throw in some dark, you can see some of the dark bits I threw across that too, so we'll just keep on doing that, throwing some of those in there. That way it kind of continues around just like that one. And then that's okay for now. Maybe we'll throw some rocks in there in a minute. And pretty much this whole side here, what we're gonna do, going to sculpting here, we're gonna raise this ground. Kind of something like that. Something like that. Something kind of like that. Then we can put the stone texture down, which actually I think I was using the dark granite one here. Which that color is looking a lot more like the rock that we were kind of using, like the color I had back here already. At least in this area, we'll run with this color. Kind of a good color. And if it'll let me look close enough, I gotta back out. But I try to paint down here, like in the water too. Just a little bit along the edge here like that, and then where was there's some rocks. smaller ones. Get the different sizes here. Kind of the way I was doing, I was just kind of like putting one there, putting one there. Turn them around and throw a couple of those in there. Then I was grabbing another one and kind of putting them around some different spots, just trying to play around with it. Big old sucker, huh? Like put it down like that, though. You don't have to have it all the way up. It's pretty good. Oh, actually didn't want to put that one there, but I guess that's where that one's gonna live. That was accidental rock, but we're gonna roll with that. They can throw some of these little small ones in. It makes it a little quicker if you just like grab one rock and then kind of decorate with it, and then you know you can spin them around, make them a little different, but just kind of go through and kind of put the different like textures on. You know, it's hard to tell if it's all the same rock that's down the way as long as it's kind of randomly placed. Yeah, something like that. Looks kind of good, right? I like that. I also wanted to add some rocks out here on the beach. Throw one of those down there. Add a little bit more life to it. Make a waterfall. I totally thought about that. That was one of the ideas I had. Not to like say it's, you know, not a good idea on your part too, but I'll kind of show you the area in just a minute. I thought about the waterfall, but then like from that too, see we got this here, and then where was I did update the map, so there is let's see, where was that? Maybe it's some plants, right? Yeah, so the different stones, I can paint with all the stones. It won't show me underground, but under the water. But more or less, there's these stones that go on the ground here. We'll just go ahead and paint a bunch of that in. I threw some of these medium stones in here, smaller ones, and then I also did some of these types of rocks like under the water as well. Little rock groups. Good for the fishery. Hard to see under there. I'm just trying to put some rocks in a little pile there. Yeah, just some stuff like that, and then trees. We'll kind of just keep on going with our theme. I started incorporating like more different types of trees, but we have a lot of the birch going type of stuff like that. I think actually before I do that, I'm gonna do some grass. Actually, we'll do this one. Throw some extra texture in there, you know. A little bit of That one in there, a few spots. Then we'll add some trees. And again, we'll go with these birch. I think I'll add some different types in here. Because this bend will have like those fir trees, and then I don't want this like too full over here, but I would like a nice little run of these birch trees out here. Something like that. I have been liking these little ones like this throughout. We throw a couple different types in there. Just kind of add some nice little life to it. Yeah, throw another one of those just back there. And then because I kind of want a road going back behind here, so I don't want to go too far back that way. That's pretty good looking there, huh? What do you think? Turn on flight mode again real quick. And then that waterfall, we'll check out our work real quick. Yeah, it's gonna be a nice little touch. See how we changed all that, how it just looked, and all of a sudden now it's like a whole nother feel. Dope, right? And like under the water we did enough. So I added the rocks. That's funny, I didn't notice I added some flowers under the water, but it's like the different ground textures and stuff. I'll come through and put some different rocks out here, but those like those rocks I was just kind of stacking up out here just to make it look like something. Look at that, that's what we just did. Look at that. Pretty nice, huh? But the waterfall I was thinking about having over here on this side will like extend past this. I was thinking about opening this up pretty wide, like almost like a lake type of deal right here, because it's like kind of the beginning of the map. And then having that cut across with our bridge in here this way, but having that go underneath right here and maybe open up into a pretty good pool here again, but then like dig out this whole thing, because we dug here before. It gets pretty damn deep down to the water going this way, but then we can like stack up the rocks and make some kind of formation. I'm not sure if it's gonna be waterfall like, but it'll look like a waterfall, you know. But I think that is going to be the end of this stream. We'll do one last little fly over here of the map, and we'll just check out our work so far. I'm actually really liking it a lot. Hopefully you guys are too. If you are, make sure you're smashing that like button, dropping comments and stuff, let me know any ideas you might have. But if you took a flight through here, you would have no idea this is no man's land, I tell you. Yeah, looking pretty dope. I like it a lot. But I appreciate you guys all being here once again for another live stream. You guys are all awesome. Appreciate you guys. We're over 3K now. I appreciate you guys for helping me get there. But we'll just keep on having this channel grow bigger and bigger every day. We'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good night. Peace out, everybody.